Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. Thank you, everybody, for all your lovely comments yesterday about me out in the garden and doing different things in the emails. I really appreciate it. And thank you to my patrons and everybody who supports this channel. I'm very excited for this read because there is a huge era of soulmates arriving in the next few months. And we're going to find out where is yours and some components to that and maybe where you'll meet that age. Whatever comes up, lots of times it's personalities and characteristics that carry the most strongest message with a lot of my guides. So grab a cup of coffee, take a deep breath, feel the sunshine on your shoulders. It is another amazing day where I live and it's mid-morning, so I'm going to do some more reads outside for you for this weekend because I'm very excited. I have a lot of lovey-dovey messages, also growth messages and insights to some of you people that are moving and changing jobs. I was having crazy dreams last night and it's very specific to a few of you that comment on my channel, so I'm going to integrate the names and all of that. So we're going to begin. And again, this is sort of the era of soulmates coming in. Who, what, when, where, why. I mean, it's quite amazing. And remember, too, I'm going to start shuffling my deck. And this is my favorite deck. I packed this away for a while because I really need to cleanse it. It's my Ellen Dugan Witches deck. And it's one of my first and favorites. And I used to use it in my car on my work breaks all the time to relax. And I kept it in this wooden box. Wow, this just flew out. Okay, but first of all, I am going to start with what you have to choose from. It's a 3-card spread. Number 1 is patience, and you also have a corresponding image of an alligator. And then number 2 is immortal treasures. And we also have a lovely web design of this beautiful thing. And this speaks of, just so you know, the spider. This is about protection, aid, and wisdom. I feel like, yeah, this is amazing, this energy with this right here. And then we have love and the polar bear, which I absolutely love. This is about symbolism, power, wisdom, and peace. I'm going to tell you what the alligator signifies too. I'm just going to go back quickly for you. Opportunity, risk, fertility, and life. So I'm going to let you choose. Okay, so number 1, patience and the alligator. Number 2, the spider and immortal treasures. Number 3, the polar bear and love. And I'm going to let you make your choices right here. And then we're going to see what's going on. So yeah, I was finding in these type of loves that swords definitely represent a kind of barrier between two people, sometimes attaining closeness because their approach is way too logical and they overthink things. So that might be one of the aspects of these people coming in if we tend to see that a lot. I do find that in a lot of reads. I mean, soulmates have so many components and properties to the integration of it that it's like we need to just slow down and listen to our heart and our intuition in these particular instances because they have so much more insight than our brain that's constantly trying to figure out things, and then our ego gets involved in that. But when our soul is just speaking, saying this is love, so let's expand, let's try, let's experience it, right? So we're going to start with number 1, which is patience. Whoa, your man is on fire. This is also, I feel like this is a fire sign as well. This could be Sagittarius, Aries, for sure. Yeah, I'm feeling that fiery energy. And this individual, male or female, they're kind of pretty high on the pecking order. They're very cerebral, so they're very smart. However, they have a beautiful combination of creativity and street smarts too. I feel like they can get on with any demographic, which is wonderful. And they are coming out of this particular person. I feel like this is 4 months and under too, but they're actually coming away from anything that is devoid of spirituality. They're really in a spiritual state, so they love discussing that aspect. They're very, very self-actualized. It's important, right? And here we have the 5 of Swords. So this is discussing not overthinking, okay? This is reminding you as the recipient of the love that is coming in to not overanalyze anything. Don't second guess yourself. This is true blue. It is here. It is arriving. It is for you. And look, this is yours too. I want to pull something. When that starts to come in, unleash your creativity. What happens is if we engage in a creative activity, we start to get out of that hemisphere of our brain that overthinks things, second guesses us. Creativity opens the flow of everything, the possibility, the understanding. It puts us on a different frequency, a way higher vibration and frequency, which brings this love in. I love that you got them. Yeah. And look, this is all about balance in this relationship. When they come in, they are so about being absolutely receptive to any kind of change or shifting to align with you. Like if you like to decorate things a certain way, or you like to go see things, they're very go with the flow because they're happy to experience everything. Although they are an alpha in their life, they are very congenial and they're open to all kinds of new things. If say you like a certain kind of food, they are willing to try and experience things with you that you love, because that's what's important to them. Look at this. Oh my God, Two of Cups. I like this even more than the Lovers card, because this is about two souls coming together and just being in complete conjunction, relaxation, healthy habits, wonderful flowing speech. It's like you just deftly form this gorgeous union where you take off any mask. This is also to me about divine reception of messages too. You know, things get very illuminated to you. You drop bad habits. You're not distracted. This is, you know, you're on your focus, but you feel healthy, hearty, and like you're landing on both feet. Both feet. Your thoughts and attitude are taking a shift for a wonderful, wonderful way for you to flourish in this love. And again, this person, they do not mess around. They are loyal, tin foil. They are in this to win this. And they're not complicated. They let you know, oh, I don't think that's a good idea because of this, or I've had this experience before, but they're always going to ask you how you feel about something, and it's so lovely. It is completely, you know, this gorgeous, fertile energy where anything can take place. You know, all these opportunities. This person takes risks all the time. Even if something seems menacing, they're fearless. They don't care. Like if they go into a painting class and someone's like, do you want someone to pose nude? They'll whip off all their clothes and they will be in that chair. I'm serious. This is a fearless dude. Look at even this picture. I love this because he knows he's a king. He's so relaxed in it. Look, the clothing doesn't even fit. It's draped everywhere. He's kind of got that cockeyed look in his face. He's like, I know I have power, and I know I don't take myself too seriously. Therefore, I realize that life is to be experienced in a fun way, in a loving way, in a healing way. Yeah, and look, they have the sexuality card. You guys are hugely matched on this front. Like your libidos are very in chime. He's always looking at you like you're the juiciest piece of fruit, and like he just can't even wait for you. And it awakens this wonderment and reestablish passion inside of you as well. Because sometimes if you've been in long-term relationships and you fall into these certain cycles, we forget that we are sexual beings and that it's nice to feel cherished and wanted. And he and she will always remind you of that. And that's very beautiful energy. So I love that, group one. Wow. If you're new to the channel and you like this video, don't forget to press like and subscribe. And all my linkazoids are down below. If you'd like to come see me on Instagram, it is Sparkwist11. I do daily posts, funny memes, kooky things on there. And I like to communicate with you guys through that, and I start my day over there. So private reads, everything is down below, so go check it out. The links, if they're not up right away, will be up shortly, because I always have to send a message over to Ian to upload them wherever he is. So they'll be up shortly, and if not, they will be under all my other videos if you need any information. Beautiful, beautiful. And this is saying patience too. Have patience with yourself, because you're right where you're supposed to be. You perhaps think that, oh, I have to be more aligned, I need this or that. You don't need anything. You are ready. You're ready, okay? Ready, hot spaghetti. Okay, immortal treasures. This, I'm already feeling like this is a past life connection. And always spiders have this majestic sense to me. I always feel like that we are divinely protective, and there's like any undertaking that we do is divinely guided, especially with this immortal treasures. This is definitely someone from a past life. I'm gonna grab one of these real quick because I'm feeling maturation, growing up, introspection, know thyself. I'm feeling right now, this is quite amazing that you're going to have this, I don't know. Let me give this a quick shuffle and grab this. Yeah, this is working in conjunction. Right now, you have the power to sort of direct how quickly this comes about, and this connection coming about, and exactly who they are, because your powers of manifestation are heightened. And because it's a past soul connection too, where you spent centuries together, there's a stronger psychic connections and ties and threads with that. So your communication to them is much stronger. The more you think about them, the more they're thinking about you, and it works kind of like a privatized map that brings them to you. See the well watcher? It's like you're going in there and just pretend they're in those emotional waters and you're calling to them. You have the power of the divine within this, and it's already maturing and on its way. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, see how quickly? This is like within 2 months, a lot of these soul connections. Smack dab in the middle of the summer. I'm feeling July connections. Yeah, very close already. This is wonderful. Oh my gosh, the world, yes. And Ace, yep. Brand new, spanking, powerful energy that's bringing them in. This person's personality is wonderful. It's so fresh. Like if there were a color to describe them, it would be silver, gleaming, shiny, happy, new, reflective, mirroring, vibrant, glistening. There's just something about them as soon as you see them, not only because your past life connection with them. And if you want a private read on that, this group, if you feel a strong connection to this, all my links are down below. I'm doing a lot of past life reconnections right now because these soulmates coming in for you are freaking just from 1 century, 2 centuries ago, and it's a refresh button. You're reworking out some things because a lot of this was unrequited love where you were actually soulmates, but you were in tribes that were in conflict, so you couldn't be together. But this is amazing, and this is just saying that it has the potency and strength that is completely uncomplicated, that you don't have to think about anything. There's no blocked emotions, there's no avoidance, there's no stalemates. It's so exacting. You have exuberance right away on meeting them. The friendship is formed right away, a sense of community, celebration, wanting to be together, exploration, personal, massive personal power for you, because right when you step into this, you're like, whoa. Right when I said that was 1111, personal power, and you feel this kind of like defiance of anything that restricts you, because you're like, I knew this was coming. I don't have anything that's going to slow me down or stop me. There's going to be no discord. I am done with any kind of anything that stops me. You know, I'm all about just disciplining my thoughts into what I really want from this, and always listening to your soul voice, always listening to your heart voice, because all your wishful thinking is actually turning factual, and all these little indicators are going to be popping up in the beautiful, just harmonious thoughts that come to you, knowing that you can choose your thoughts and they kind of elevate your mood, and then that elevates the progress of your life and your day and your week and your connection with other people. But this is fabulous, you guys. This is I mean, like, I need to slow down and breathe for a minute. Yeah, part of it too right now is you are working with your strong intuition that's pulling you through this extrasensory perception doorway, where it's almost like you're seeing things not only from a different perspective, but from a freaking another dimension, because it's a reevaluation of that time. And of course, this came into it. Wonderful news arriving. You are making smart choices. You're bringing rewards. And I feel too that you're going to do something, I don't know, on social media or something else that's going to bring you recognition, because you've had something in your back pocket and you're like, you know what? It's time to whip this thing out and show the world what I've been creating, and boom, it blows up. I'm going to breathe for a second, group number 2, because when really strong, powerful, wonderful messages come through, they almost start, the ticker tape goes so fast because my guides get so excited, as do I, because it's remarkable. It's so soon. It's so powerful. It's all encompassing. You feel utterly focused, and this gleaming, beautiful person. It legit is like the knight in shining armor just coming in, and it's like, you felt like for a while you were in this maze and you're like, oh, I don't know, it seems so tangled. Then all of a sudden the maze just goes in a straight line, all the bushes fall away, and you see everything. But not only that, you see all the tiny little lights of illumination around it that are bringing you your answers as well, because you have this extra sensory that's coming up. You're maturing in your self-awareness mode. So beautiful energy, group 2. Amazing. Wow. Whew. So number 3, if you're new to the channel and you like this video, don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. Also hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when all the new videos come up. And come see me on Instagram at SparkWest11. Come see me on my Etsy page. If you like to support the channel, you can buy some of my handcrafted jewelry, and I design everything. If you want to come on to Instagram, I'm SparkWest11. A lot of people are just sending pictures, Mela, like this. Could we modify, do this, that, and the other thing? And it's a good way to communicate. And I do memes. It is a great tribe, and I love you guys over there. So thank you, all my Instagrammers and the people that communicate with me and we chat. They're my tribe, and you guys are beautiful, and you make me laugh every day. Oh my God, the funniness that goes on over there is spectacular. So again, group 2, wow, off the charts, off the flipping charts. So number 3, love. I feel like 28 is a special number too somehow to you, that perhaps that's your birthday, your age. Yeah, I feel like that there's all these energies and properties already swirling around this group. I'm going to start mixing this. I knew these strong, powerful messages were going to come in because I'm using my Ellen Dugan deck. I don't use it all the time because it's really potent. It's one of my first decks. It's my favorite. It has a lot of jumper cards. It shuffles like magic, like water. I feel there's a connection with this. This deck I will keep forever. And if there's ever a rip in one of these cards, I will freaking just tape them back together. Oh my gosh, group 3. See what I mean? Jeez. And I knew for this read, again, your group 2, the last group had 2 months too. These soulmates are coming in within 2 months. This is crazy. But remember, I always have the stipulation. It depends on our frequency and vibration. Your vibration and frequency looks great at this point. You're ready for your love and you're advanced and you're elevated and you've gotten rid of any of that negativity, self-doubt, comparative thinking, all of that. You know you're individual, and that's the most important part of our life is we be our original self, our authentic beings. We say exactly what we feel. We don't temper it for others, and that's what you're moving into, fresh #1 energy. Again, this person, I hear golden. I feel, you know, they're going to be very like tan or have lighter hair. I just feel golden child. This person is remarkable in their looks, where it's kind of like that staggering moment where you're like, what the actual Adonis hell is going on here? You know what I mean? But I found some of the most gorgeous people when I was out in California and I was with this modeling agency. Some of the most gorgeous people out there, they were quite insecure or shy because people look at you like, if you know that when you're really dressed up and you're looking fine, you kind of feel like you're on display, and it makes you more shy, right? Where it's just one of those things. So they're a little shy, but they are your match. And what's crazy is that because they're your soulmate, they have this inner wisdom of knowing that, you know, that quietude, that beautiful illumination, and they're not going to get tangled up in their own clever thinking. They're very calm, and they almost move like they're in a meditative state, this particular person, this man or woman, very calm, very zen, which is lovely because when they speak, it makes sense, and they speak very intelligently. They speak from the core, and they're authentic. So there's no weird, you know, some of those people you hear on TV that just talk to talk and they drive you crazy. It's, you know, it's not like any of those housewives or people that just are socially inept. Very beautiful, very solid, and they provide you with innate joy from the second you kind of see them, because they do this for you too. They unleash your creativity. When they're talking to you, you start to formulate all these ideas, words, phrases, and beautiful landscapes in your mind, because they awaken that in you. And you have these psychic ties that connect you anyway. So they bring out this vibrancy and this help. Yeah, see? They help you say exactly what you mean. You never, ever have to bury any of your true feelings or what you want to say, because this person is all about truth and integrity as well. So you never feel hindered or judged, it's so wonderful. You can expand in so many ways when you just have solid ground to stand on in communication, right? Because people over-examine what they're going to say. And when you just get to say it straight from your heart, it creates this beauty and this balance in the relationship that's amazing. So soon, so strong. And this is a great thing too. Family and friends, boom, gel like you can't even believe. They get on instantly with each other. You know, they see you gleaming and glowing, and they don't care. They know this is the one for you too. And they're not preoccupied with any of your past faux pas with relationships. This is all about your community, your friendship, everybody getting together. There's no more competition or hassles. There's no more pride. There's no more anything. It's all goodwill towards everything that you're doing, towards your love path. Amazing, group 3. Wow, wow, wow. Woohoo! I'm so excited. Also, divine influences wrapped around this. I hear the hug of angels. So this is sort of like they're guiding it, they're helping you. So, you know, you don't have to have any doubts or fears about the timing or the preparedness of yourself, soul, mind, or anything, because it's hugged by the angels and they're guiding it for you and helping you. Wow, number 3, beautiful energy. If you're new to the channel, welcome and thank you for stopping by. And don't forget to press like and subscribe if you like this video. And also you can hit the notification bell. It lets you know when all the new videos come in. And welcome. My name's Melanie Williams. I'm Brian Fellows. I heard someone say their name the other day and I thought it was so cute. I'm like, I never say my name and it's so, so cute, but I forget that new people watch and it's so lovely. So anyway, thank you for visiting, and all my links are down below, or they will be shortly. They're on all of their videos. I have to just quickly tell Ian to load them up after this, but I get impatient and I want to have the video up for you guys. So love and light, love and light. Come see me on my Instagram. It's Sparquist11. I communicate really well through that, and it's a great tribe over there. You can come see my Etsy store where I have tons of rings and handcrafted jewelry. I like to work in silver and stones and natural. Everything is real too. Everything from my citrines to lapis lazuli, turquoise are some of my specialties. Come check it out. So love and light, guys. I'm gonna go upload.